319, lot 319, the Peak in Park number 72. Now, some of the pegs are missing on this one. I have a feeling this is cheaper than the other blocks because it doesn't have quite the same open aspect to the city, but I'm not entirely sure about that because, as I say, the pegs are missing because that's the view on that side, which is just absolutely stunning. But the developers' blocks, which they're selling at the moment, are kind of like, you know, in the 400s on this side. So that's what makes me think that actually, and you might want to check this with the agent, I have a feeling that lot 819, see, you can just see the front peg there next to that agent sign. I think it's actually, that's the back of the block. Because it's kind of tucked along the end. And I don't know what's beyond that. You really need to speak to the agent, I think, and I think that's another block, or possibly 2 blocks down that end. It's sort of a wedge shaped, and I think I'm probably sort of standing on about the fence line, I would guess, if that's how they've done it, but as I say, because the pegs are missing, it's a bit hard to tell. So by the time you've got or the neighbours put up the fence, a lot of this might be blocked out, because if they put up a 1.8 metre high good neighbour fence, unless you go 2-storey, you might not get that view. I'm not sure though, as I say, you really need to speak to the agent. It's lovely up here, it's absolutely stunning, and obviously, you know, when this was sold originally, you know, these would have been $500,000 plus, these blocks. So there's some beautiful homes up here, it's close to town. The outlook on the other side is lovely as well, because you've got the mountains on the other side of the valley. You've only got 2 homes built on this end, which again are lovely homes, they're lower down. It's nice and flat. It rises up from the road, so you have to set the house back a little bit just so you haven't got such a steep driveway. You'll probably get a bit of rock here. That's that back fence. So it's flat beyond there, but I don't know what that is. It's a massive block or what it is. And that fence has obviously been there a long time. Batter right at the front, so this block is higher than the road. So that's the boundary peg on one side. That's the only one I can see, and it just drops down to the road. But it's no big deal. And then 2 really nice homes at the end of the street. Lot 319.